Alrighty, hey, I just want to thank the Salt Lake Off-Road Show, or is it the Utah Off-Road Show? I cannot remember which one it is, one of the two. The Off-Road Show for having us down here. They gave us a booth. I want to thank Carson and CC both. And then my friend Tripp showed up, and Tripp, you know people over at the gun show, right?
I do. I used to be very good friends with Mitch and his partner over at the Rocky Mountain Gun Shows. Then a couple years ago, I took to the show, and he was wearing a brassiere around over his shirt, a pink bra to conceal carry.
In all fairness, you're the one who told me to put it on.
Do you remember that talk you had with your parents? Just because so-and-so told you to do it doesn't mean you have to do it. Chances are, if I give you an idea, it's going to make you look foolish.
Well, I fell back on the idea that you're old, so you must be wise, right?
I'm older, but on the other hand, so this is the first time that I've seen Mitch since the aforementioned you wearing the bra, not to mention trying to steal the Army truck.
Yeah, but he did let us back in.
He did. Let's go take a look at the footage. I'm with Mitch at Rocky Mountain Gun Shows, and you guys have been doing it right for a lot of years. It's got to make you feel so good to have a show down here at Southtown and see all the happy people.
Yep, we've been doing this since 2009, and they're getting better and better. And obviously this year with the elections coming on, things are getting crazy.
Now, you do shows all over. We'll have a show later in the summer in Logan. You do them down in Vegas. You do them down in Arizona. Talk about the Intermountain West and the passion that we have for firearms.
Well, obviously, you know, everybody likes to hunt, shoot all across the nation, but especially out here in the West, we like to think. We also have a new show. You mentioned Vegas, California. We have a new show in Albuquerque, New Mexico that is just huge. It's a great show. Phoenix, and here in Salt Lake City, Logan.
Yeah, it's great. One of the things I like when I come to your shows, Mitch, first of all, is they're really well organized. They're big. They're very vast. You can pretty much see everything you want to see in one stop. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we have everything. You can see, you know, we got mags, any kind of mag for all the hard to find mags and guns. We've got personal protection over here, stun guns for the ladies or somebody that doesn't quite feel comfortable carrying a firearm. We've got handguns, long guns, assault rifles, shotguns, the hunting rifles, and then over here we've got one of the biggest ammunition distributorships in the whole country, and it's just, you can't beat the price on ammo. You really can't. And here you can get the quantity of ammo. You know, you go to the big stores, you can't get that quantity, the big quantity of ammo at one time. So, yeah, come to the gun show and you can stock up on everything, one-stop shopping.
Rocky Mountain Gun Show's the best.
So we come over to a gun show and we run into a celebrity. What's up, man?
What's going on, Farrell?
Hey, you know, I'm just trying to make a living doing TV, and it's not working out for me for some reason.
Sounds like you got into the wrong business at one point in time.
I gotta ask. I drove that slingshot that day, and I kind of hit the curb. No trouble ever coming to that, did it?
No, not whatsoever. It was just a flesh wound.
Was it? You guys able to polish it up and get it past everybody?
Yeah, we just buffed it out a little bit of armor all.
So, what are you doing down here at a gun show with razors?
People shoot guns from these things.
Do they? That's an idea. That'd be.
We need a turret up on top.
They could probably make that happen. That would be really cool.
I've seen a couple guys around here that could probably do such a thing.
I'm sure of it. So, guns or guns, good Lord. Razors and boats, and who are you down here with?
So I'm with a new company that just moved into Salt Lake Valley. We've been here open for about 10 days, Moto United. So we are a full-line, full-scale Polaris dealership, as well as we carry Lund fishing boats, Harris pontoon boats, and cruiser mini yachts.
Wow, I need a mini yacht. I'm going to have to take Bill down to the showroom and get him to co-sign for me on a mini yacht.
We'll crack the champagne for you.
Yeah. All righty, man. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
All right, Farrell, no problem.
Look at this is technology handicapped.
Well, my phone is. Hold on, I've just got to start it again now. I want to get a picture of this.
You know what he needs? He needs one of them phones for old people that have just like the big buttons on it you see on TV. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, Farrell, let me explain how this works. I make the jokes about you.
Oh.
You don't make the jokes about me.
I know, but that one was too easy. I had to.
You know, us old people with technology, we do have our challenges, and I will admit to being 1 or 2 years older than you are. But I bounced so many phones in the last year. I've broken 3 phones and 1 pad.
That's what I do all the time.
And so this is an old phone that I've recycled. And I want to get a picture of Bill shooting Hillary here.
I bet a lot of people like to see somebody shoot Hillary.
Okay.
Don't put that in.
Metaphorically, I mean.
Yes, video.
But obviously at the Rocky Mountain Gun Show, they're not going to be big fans of Hillary.
I'm not allowed to own a gun.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and the federal system is very good in that regard.
Alrighty, folks, thanks so much for watching the Jolt Zone trip. Thanks for coming, hanging out with me.
Hey, Farrell, I always have a great time. And, you know, I've seen something in you during this show. I think you haven't gotten any worse.
Well, thank you.
I really do.
Have I gotten any better, though?
Oh, no. I mean, no. Come on. We've got to measure things small. No, but, you know, your fall off, I think, just kind of leveled out a little bit. You're putting together full sentences. You know, you're asking good questions. That Forest Service interview is the best I've ever seen.
Therapy's helped me a lot. Alrighty, well, Tripp, he got us into the gun show. We went to a gun show a couple years ago. So let's go back and look at some of the footage from that.
I'm Tripp, and he's Farrell, and I'm always getting my luggage lost.
Yes.
At the airport. I think I need camouflage.
Yeah.
Is that a good strategy?
That's a good strategy, you bet.
It would differentiate me from everyone else, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
You know, what's funny is everyone buys the same color. You probably have them, the black roller bags. And the plane gets out, and there are 4,000 of the things. Then they got to put different color tape on. Right. What's the most popular color here?
Well, I'll show you here what you need for...
Okay, I'm chasing you here.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Carouche.
And Carouche, can you tell me a little bit about these guns here?
Well, yeah, this one right here, the make is EDM Arms, and they're right out of Hurricane, Utah. This gun is a 408. This is one of the longest distance sniper, rifles used in the military. 1,800 yards or plus, I think, is what it is.
Burt Reynolds could do some shopping here.
Yeah, absolutely. Right?
Do you know who Burt Reynolds is?
No, I'll admit.
You don't know who Burt Reynolds is?
No.
So, what is your favorite handgun to shoot?
Oh, well, Colts. Everybody should own a Colt.
I should own one as well, but sadly I don't.
Well, we could change that today.
I bet we could.
Yeah. We have some really good buys.
So, we were discussing these two right here, because that looks like a big one. I think this one is actually bigger than this one. Am I correct?
You think which one's bigger than which one?
I think this one's the bigger of these two.
You would be incorrect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I lost $20. I owe Holly 20. I'm just kidding. You ever see Smokey and the Bandit?
No. I'm sorry.
Did you ever see?
Disappointing you.
No, wait. There's another show you should know that Burt Reynolds is in. Boogie Nights.
That's horrible. Hooper.
Yeah, you know Hooper? Cannonball Run.
No.
Cannonball Run 2.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we'll talk about Burt Reynolds.